Hello, and welcome to Ready for a New Lifestyle, where I am sharing my journey for a new lifestyle transformation with you. Today, we're going to be talking about what I go through on a daily basis to get my day started. So, basically, I'm starting my daily scripture focus, and my study today is in the book of Acts, and I have a specific chapter I'm working on. In this book, I will be pondering, reading, studying this verse, and there are specific questions that I'll be challenged to answer and that I'll be journaling about. And so I do this on a daily basis, and it's allowed me to understand where I need to be. Spiritually, I'm taking care of my spiritual care. And also this day specifically, I decided to level up. And so I have another journal that I'm working in where I'm looking at specific scriptures to help me be a better woman. And those scriptures are in fact helpful. As we go on to what's on the calendar for today, today is planning day. I also have some food log connections I need to make, and then also food prep. So for my planning looks like on this day is going through my notes, and I'm tracking these in Microsoft OneNote, where I have specific posts relative to my channel that I'll be planning out and making sure that I'm staying on schedule with specific topics that I'm going to be covering for my journey, and then also relative to what I'm doing on other projects outside of my channel, specific to business, and that's pretty much it. I go through this calendar every month, and then also every week, and then on a daily basis, just to make sure that I'm on track with what I need to do. For the actual connections that I made for this day, I actually am able to connect with a friend for some collaborations that we're working on. This is a good friend that I've known for quite a while, for some years, and we're reconnecting and we're collaborating on specific topics. And just catching up on life. So that was really going to be fun and exciting. And then moving along on this day, I also have to log in my food meals for what I'm consuming each day, because I'm on a weight loss journey. And so logging in my food allows me to stay on track with what I need to eat and making sure I'm eating the right combination of macronutrients. For this day, I had a couple items that I was food prepping, but for the purpose of this video, it's just regular onions. Became a little unbearable for me because my knife was dull. Apparently, I didn't sharpen it enough, and I was in complete tears before I could even finish up. I thought it was pretty funny because I haven't cried in such a long time. So that was what I did for food prep. And then moving along to what I did as well today is I was able to hang out with Hubs. We bought some helmets for our bike. We're going to be taking some bike rides, so we'll be inviting you on those as well. As you can see, I'm preparing myself. A part of self-care is just on a daily basis, making sure that I'm getting up, preparing myself, getting ready for the day. And then for this particular instance, I was on the highway. My Hubs asked me to drive him to one of his jobs for some follow-up work that he was doing, and so we did that before we started our afternoon shopping. We needed to shop for the helmet that we bought and some other items for an event that we was preparing for that day, which was pretty great. Just getting together, you get to be appreciative of the moments that are just become available when you're able to spend time with family and just the availability factor that comes along with that. I was able to also speak with one of our children for a bit, just catching up with them on something. I guess they had some repairs that was needed on the vehicle that they had, and so I was just catching up with them to find out how that was going, because sometimes, you just want to make sure that they're on the right track for what they're doing, because maybe, they don't want to reach out and ask, but it was just basically just seeing how that project was going, and, they were able to explain that there were some other things that were needed, and so really just there to listen, because our children, we have children that are in state and out of state. It's just kind of long distance parenting, which can be kind of tricky at sometimes, and we appreciate when we're able to speak with our children, because they're just some fun, exciting people and personalities. And most of all, I'm just grateful that I was able to spend time with Hubs, and we were able to catch up on just some household things that we needed to follow up on, and then also some projects that we're